Well, I received this in the mail today. Box is a little squished up. But, I mean, it's just a dipole from MFG. No big deal about a squished box. Nailed me. I mean, they nailed me on the shipping. The dumb things I do for ham radio. Anyway, to the antenna. Well, here's the antenna. And right off the bat, some things I notice. You see how that's all chipped? They look faded, like they were in a window for 20 years or something. And how about that cheap, I don't know what the heck that is, fiberboard or some kind of fiberglass. I hope that's not going to collect all kinds of moisture. I see there's only 2 screws holding that connector on. And yeah. You can see there's one spot I noticed when I took a quick look right here. Can you see that? You see the wire split there? Everything's open, bare. Not a whole lot of solder. Yeah. So as I'm opening it to take it out, the bag rips. Anyway. I don't know if they make this before they ship it or what's going on here. But, I don't know if they just made it and shipped it, but there's fiberglass shavings everywhere. And these insulators. There you go, look at that. Doesn't that look brand new and fabulous? What else we got in here? So, there's the connections in the back. Sorry if my room's a mess. Yeah. Not impressed, MFG. Not impressed at all. Alright. There's also quite a nice kink in the 300 ohm. You see that from the way it was packaged? Anyway. There's a better view of the back side. 2 screws holding it in. Doesn't seem loose though. So seeing how all this electrical connection is open, we went out and grabbed some of this. Got it at Canadian Tire, and it's made especially for this kind of crap. So why MFJ wouldn't take the time to seal that some way, keep moisture out, is beyond me. You can see it's brand new. The wire is loose in a bunch of places where it was untwisted, it looks like. I don't know. Now, this antenna was highly recommended. And the other version I seen of this antenna came with a balun and was much better quality than this. So I did see it. I was wondering about the quality of it. I did know there was no balun or RF choke on it, but I thought it was G5rv Junior. This is not, by my standards, a G5rv g5rv Junior. Alright, so that's pretty much what I did. I just gooped the crap out of it. Now this end, I know it doesn't make much difference, but this end, I wasn't too impressed. The wire was split and bare and everything open. I don't know, they could have used some kind of silicone, only 2 bolts holding it on. So hopefully that acts as a bit of Loctite as well, keeps that secure and keeps all the moisture out for the winter, because I do live in Canada. So how this is an outdoor antenna is beyond me. Maybe I got to go back and read the website. Maybe I misread. Maybe this is for like Southern California or Florida or Arizona or some nice warm tropical place like that where they don't get snow. Because I do not believe this is a all-weather connection. So anyway, here's what it is. Hopefully she works out fine, and I'll let you know in the comments below how she performs. So I made my first HF contact today on 20 meters with November Charlie 4 Romeo Papa. He's in North Carolina, and we talked on 14.331.98, and that was on October 20th at 5:20 p.m. So he will log me on g5rv, he said. We had a short conversation, but really clear. And my first HF contact on my Yaesu FT840. And the junior dipole might be built pretty cheap, might look really cheap. I'll tell you, she tunes up no problem, and made my first HF contact on it. So mixed feelings. I wish it was built a little better, maybe came with a ballon on it, but it is what it is, and it's working.
Look at that landline.
So there's the g5rv Junior. She comes down and then comes along my fence a little bit because I have such a small piece of real estate here. But you see the 30-foot ladder line comes down, and we sealed all up in behind the best we could with the electric tape. And she's working good. Made my first contact today at 20 meters.